Hey everybody, this is Sage Valentine and this is my review of CBS's Big Brother Season 16, episode number 6. Alrighty guys, why are these house guests repeating past mistakes? I think it is the biggest mistake to keep putting the same people up on the block. And then you guys are like, well Sage, what in God's name are you talking about? Let's see. Because in previous years, in previous seasons, the contestants keep, or the HOHs keep putting on the same people and allowing certain folks to trickle past. Now, who are these certain folks? Number one, I don't see Jocasta as a floater at this point. I'm not sure why Caleb threw her out there when really, no offense to you, Caleb, but to be honest, you have quite a few bomb squad members who are kind of floating by. Frankie, Derrick, Zach. Cody was the only one that tried his damnedest to win that HOH. Just saying. But anyway, Cody was kind of pissed off because he didn't get HOH. Because instead of him being patient and running like on the little balance beam thing, he kind of jumped, and when he did, his foot fell and grazed the ground. And then Devin becomes the HOH. And as I said in my previous review, Devin is paranoid as I don't know what. Why he became HOH, I have no idea. But he made the worst mistake in the game. So he said that Joey was the worst player. No, honey, you were the worst player. Joey didn't really know the game that well. But, sweetheart, for a person who claims they watch this show, you certainly don't know what the hell you're doing. Devin decides to go and make amends with Donny by telling Donny that he was playing him and that he had a hand in putting him on the block, and he hopes he forgives him. But as I said before, Donny only trusts Devin as far as he can throw him. So then Devin decides, oh, well, I'm going to, save face for my daughter, and this is not who I am. Sweetheart, it's regardless of if your on TV persona is who you are. This is a game. You have to play it the way you have to play it. But unfortunately, he has to go tell the entire house what he did. And in doing so, by saying that he had a hand in putting up Brittany and this one and that one, he did throw Caleb under the bus. Now, I did catch that. And his alliance members are not that happy. And according to Morty, they want him and Caleb out. So hopefully by Wednesday, we get to see that. But yeah, there's a target on Caleb's back. There's a target on Devin's back. And to be honest, like, Frankie and Caleb are so happy that Devin won the HOH, but they know that, like, he's going to do a whole bunch of crazy stuff. And we already know that. We get to see it not too long after they say that. And Zach is trying to reassure Cody, because he was upset he lost the HOH and he's trying to keep Cody's head in the game now. Call me crazy. I could be on left field, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I could see Cody slowly drifting out of the alliance or becoming HOH and doing his own thing. I don't see him truly following the bomb squad, but then I don't see Zach following them 100% either. So they get to see the HOH room and everything, and it's the letters and the pictures, and the picture of Devin's daughter is what really spurs him to, come out and come clean, which I'm not understanding why. What was the purpose of that? And to top it off, when Devin was talking to Donny, instead of him taking him outside, he's in the room where Zach is. And like, if I know Big Brother, anytime anybody's in the room, they are not asleep at all. They're faking it. My grandmother was a really big one at faking it when I was younger. She used to listen in on everybody's conversations, and she was definitely faking it. So Devin becomes extremely emotional while he's like telling on himself. And to be honest, like, I'm all for an emotional man, show his feelings. However, these guys are being a little bit too melodramatic to the point where it feels like it's fake. And they're trying to gain the sympathy of the women so that they can kind of run them over in the game and boot them all out. If I'm on left field, if I'm wrong, like I always say, I will eat the crow. But I'm telling you, that whole play on, waterworks, not going to work. So, okay. Brittany comes to the realization, which I'm pissed off at Brittany anyway, because Brittany should have supported Joey. This is the reason why Brittany's butt is on the block right now. Brittany finally realizes, so that's why most of us were nominated. Duh, idiot. Except the fact that it was also Frankie, Caleb, Derrick, Zach, and Cody here, which you didn't even know about. And she's just sitting there talking. And I'm like, dude, if you had supported Joey and all of you women had rallied around Joey and gotten rid of Paula, you ladies would own this game. But unfortunately, you're not going to. Not at all. And after what Devin says, after clearing the air, Caleb's him and Frankie, their little thing about, oh, it was the first person who fell off the thing becomes or the log or whatever becomes a lie. So Devin claims that Brittany misconstrued what he said. No, she didn't. Now, Nicole wants to get with Hayden. They have this cute little romance. But as I said before, when you're in the Big Brother house, you never want a showmance. Even if it seems as innocent as possible, you do not want to be in any relationship with anybody, because it puts you on the spot and it puts you in a weak position once everybody figures out the connection between you two. So she wants to bring Hayden into the alliance with her and Christine. And Christine's a little bit iffy about it, but she lets Hayden come in. And then there's this scene with Devin and Cody, Devin and Caleb, where Caleb's a little lonely, he needs to cuddle. Then Devin's talking about he'll sing him a song and he'll cuddle him. And it's strange for these two guys to be. It's a little strange, a little bit strange. And it's a little uncomfortable because you don't know if like they're joking or are they serious or it didn't sit right with me. Like if it was Frankie and like the whole thing with Frankie and Zach, which is kind of cute, but those two I don't know. But anyway, Devin and the bomb squad are basically going to decide who's going to go up. Now, Devin thinks of Brittany and Paula. And they said he comes up with this idea of putting up an alliance member, and that person will throw the competition. Derrick then decides to throw Nicole under the bus because he doesn't want to go on the block. Like, sweetheart, the longer you're in this game, the more likely you are to go on the block. And to be honest, I haven't seen you doing much. So if Jocasta is so-called a floater, you're a floater too. And no, I'm not defending Jocasta. I'm just saying, like, there are plenty of other floaters in this house besides Jocasta, seriously. But anyway, Devin gets upset because the house is dirty and he and Amber have to clean up, which nobody made them clean up. But they decided to clean up on their own. And to make a long story short, Devin goes off and he's all upset and he's talking to Brittany. Brittany basically says that he needs to tame himself. He's stirring the pot with a lot of people. The way he talked to her was kind of messed up. Because it's like she's a mother. And it's like, I understand that the house needs to be cleaned, but it's not what you say, it's the way you say it. And again, nobody made you to clean the house. I mean, there have been previous seasons last season where the bathroom was just disgusting and they had to kind of shut it down at one point, if I remember. I mean, nobody made them clean it up. And like I said, in that previous season, they had to shut the bathroom down just to clean it up. It was that nasty. God, those people last season were disgusting. So Devin puts up Paula and Brittany because Brittany misconstrued what he said. And then Amber puts up Hayden and Nicole up for eviction, which I think is a stupid move. I mean, you should have put up another guy. You definitely should put up Derrick because Derrick is floating along. Paula feels like she's bullied. Christine is in the middle because one alliance is putting up members of her other alliance. So Devin tells Hayden and Nicole that they're safe, they just have to win the competition, and he tells Paula to throw the competition. To be honest, if I was Paula, I wouldn't even listen. I would have tried my hardest at least to win, because if you're on the block, regardless of the way this game is going, you are not safe. And thank God that Hayden and Nicole won the competition, because nobody's safe. Like, if you're truly in the know, if you're truly in that special group, you wouldn't be on the block at all. You don't see Derrick on the block. No Zach, no Cody. So they're in the know. Okay. And there's a cute little showmance going on between Zach and Frankie called Zranky. It's adorable. So anyway, The one thing that gets me, though, before I end this video, is how Paola immediately turns on Brittany. Like, Brittany is causing the drama, not me. Sweetheart, they have their eye on you, too. They're just biding their time with you, Paola. And to be honest, I kind of hope it's Paola going home this week. I'm sorry. Like, Paola, this is your second time on the block. Usually in Big Brother, if you're on there multiple times, one of these times you're going home. So you really need to go home. And as I say, Nicole and Hayden won the competition and dethroned Amber. So, a couple things that I'll probably say by the end of this video, just to sweeten the deal. I hope by next week Devin is up for eviction. Caleb is up for eviction. I hope Brittany's still here so she can start that war. I hope Donny's in that alliance with Christine and Hayden and Nicole. And if Jocasta is on target to be a so-called floater, then Derrick needs to be up there as well on that list. I don't really like Jocasta that much. I'm just saying, don't be a hypocrite, because he's not doing that much either. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to rate this video, comment, and subscribe to my brand of crazy. And most of all, I'm so laughing. Most of all, if I miss anything, if you think anything else is important enough to mention, definitely do so on this video. I have other reviews, my Walking Dead reviews, my Under the Dome reviews, my 24 review tomorrow, and my Big Brother POV. So until then, guys, you all take care. Have an awesome rest of your Sunday, and have a great week, and stay tuned for my reviews. Love you all. Bye, guys. Bye.